Hello, my name is Brandon Hawley, and we will be discussing IDEA. What is it, and how can it help? One aspect of IDEA is IEPs, or Individualized Education Plans. In these plans, there's benefits associated with parental and student involvement. As far as student involvement goes, it is to be shown in their identification of difficulties they face in their learning efforts, if possible, and to put an equal amount of effort in trying the new approaches determined in their IEPs. Parental involvement cannot be understated. Context clues from life at home that can be provided to IEP teams is valuable, and if parents can be a part of the IEP team for their child, that can help the team to be far more effective in decision making regarding the well-being of the child. Additionally, there may be methods discussed in IEPs that may need to be implemented at home in order to be effective, and parental involvement is required to keep these practices as consistent as possible. As far as the referral process goes, the referral process occurs in the event any professionals, whether that be doctors, therapists, teachers, or school faculty, that have observed potential signs that a child has a qualifying learning disability that would require an evaluation that will lead to the formulation of an individualized education plan in order for them to receive an equal opportunity to succeed in school. After the referral process, we would lead to the evaluation process. Under the IDEA, the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, it is the process of child find. This process covers children from birth to age 21 and is the school's responsibility to evaluate the students who have been suspected or known to have learning disabilities. This process is not only for public school students, but also students who are homeschooled, homeless, or migrants. The process evaluates academic progress as well as the medical records to determine eligibility. When it comes to eligibility, that is determined the only disabilities or impairments that qualify a child for consideration of special education services under the IDEA are intellectual disabilities, hearing impairments including deafness, speech or language impairments, visual impairments including blindness, serious emotional disturbance, orthopedic impairments, autism, traumatic brain injury, other health impairments, or specific learning disabilities. Additionally, the child must be found to require special education and related services. The components of the individualized education plan for these children is formed with the child's educators, a school administrator, other support professionals at the school, including nurses, and can even involve the parent if the parent opts to be present in this process, which is strongly encouraged. The IEP can include special education, related services such as speech therapy, accommodations that teachers can deploy during the instruction that is tailored to the needs of the student, and even assistive technology, all in the hopes that these strategies can ensure the best learning outcomes for the student. When it comes to communication, there are procedural safeguards in place, one of which being the prior written notice. As an important procedural safeguard, the parent's legal right to receive prior written notice, which is included. This provision says the school must give parents written notice anytime it adds, changes, or denies educational services to their child or wants to change the child's placement. This ensures that parents are kept up to date in every aspect of their child's IEP, as well as provides official communication as to the status of a specific request by the parent. As stated before, it is strongly encouraged that parents participate in the IEPs of their student. As far as communication goes, additionally, as far as educators go, they're held to the ethic code of conduct, which of course covers not only hearing out parental suggestions respectfully, but also to not retaliate against any formal complaint raised by a parent. This is important in ensuring that parents feel comfortable bringing any and all of their concerns to the IEP process. Thank you for being here today.